Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History. If you are a coin collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you a millionaire overnight. Top 1. The story of the United Kingdom's Elizabeth II 1 penny 2014 is one of hidden treasures, numismatic intrigue, and a surprising value that has stunned collectors worldwide. At first glance, this humble 1 penny coin may seem like any other, a small copper-plated steel disc that has circulated in the hands of millions. However, beneath its ordinary appearance lies a rare and extraordinary secret that has turned it into a collector's dream, now valued at an astonishing $6 million. The journey of this remarkable coin begins with the long and distinguished reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Her portrait has graced countless coins over the decades, evolving with time to reflect her age and status as one of the most iconic monarchs in British history. By 2014, the UK penny featured the fourth definitive portrait of the Queen, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. His portrayal, introduced in 1998, depicted the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, exuding dignity and grace. This design remained in circulation until 2015, when it was replaced by Jodie Clark's fifth portrait. The reverse of the 2014 penny, designed by Matthew Dent, is part of the innovative Royal Shield series introduced in 2008. This design was a radical departure from previous UK coinage, which traditionally featured heraldic symbols or iconic figures. Instead, Dent's concept spread the elements of the Royal Shield of Arms across different denominations, and when placed together, the coins formed a complete image of the shield. The penny specifically displays the lower left section of the shield, showing a portion of the cross of St. George. While millions of these coins were struck for circulation, certain rare errors and minting anomalies have propelled some specimens into numismatic superstardom. One of the key factors that makes the 2014 1 penny so incredibly valuable is a mysterious misprint, or minting error that has left experts baffled. Some versions of this penny have been found with a unique and unintentional variation, perhaps an incorrect metal composition, an off-center strike, or a rare die variety that was never meant to reach the public. In the world of coin collecting, errors can transform an otherwise common coin into a priceless artifact. The rarity of such anomalies drives up demand among collectors, and with the discovery of an extremely limited number of these flawed 2014 pennies, their value has skyrocketed. Some rumors suggest that only a handful of these error coins exist, making them one of the rarest modern British coins ever recorded. The intrigue surrounding these rare pennies has ignited a frenzy in the collecting community. Stories have emerged of people unknowingly spending or receiving these valuable coins in everyday transactions, only to later realize their life-changing worth. Social media, online auctions, and numismatic forums have been flooded with discussions, speculation, and excitement over the elusive million-dollar penny. Beyond its error and rarity, the story of the 2014 1 penny also highlights the cultural and historical significance of small denomination coins. The penny has been a staple of British currency for centuries, dating back to the early medieval period. Though its purchasing power has significantly declined over time, the penny remains an iconic symbol of the nation's monetary system. With increasing talks about phasing out the penny due to its low value and high production costs, the 2014 1 penny may one day become a relic of the past, further adding to its desirability among collectors. Numismatics is not just about coins, it's about the stories they carry. Every coin has a journey, from the moment it is minted to the countless hands it passes through over the years. The story of the 2014 Elizabeth II 1 penny is one of unexpected fortune, proving that sometimes, even the smallest things can hold immense value. As collectors continue their relentless hunt for one of these ultra-rare pennies, the question remains, how many more are out there, waiting to be discovered? Could one be hiding in your loose change? The idea that an ordinary penny could be worth millions is a dream that fuels the passion of coin enthusiasts everywhere. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the shocking valuation. A verified rare 2014 Elizabeth II 1 penny, possessing the mysterious and highly sought-after error, has been appraised at an unbelievable $6 million. This jaw-dropping figure cements its place as one of the most valuable modern British coins ever known. Whether tucked away in a collection or still out in circulation, this penny has become a true legend of numismatics. Top 2. The story of the 2009 United Kingdom Elizabeth II 1 penny coin is one that has captivated collectors and enthusiasts alike. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary penny, a common piece of pocket change that most people overlook. However, beneath its copper-plated surface lies a tale of history, design innovation, and an astonishingly rare variation that has made this coin worth an unimaginable $12 million today. To understand the significance of this particular coin, we must first travel back in time to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. The British penny has a long and storied past, dating back to the 8th century, but in modern times, it has undergone several transformations. By 2009, the United Kingdom's Royal Mint had introduced a new and unique design for its circulating coinage, marking a fresh chapter in the nation's numismatic history. The 2009 1 penny was part of the new series designed by Matthew Dent, a British graphic designer who won a Royal Mint competition to create the updated coin designs. His concept was revolutionary. He split the image of the royal arms across 6 denominations, with the 1 penny featuring a segment of the shield. This was a drastic departure from previous designs, where the penny had long featured the iconic portcullis with chains. This redesign was met with mixed reactions at first, with some traditionalists lamenting the loss of the portcullis. However, others praised the new design for its ingenuity, as it encouraged people to view the coins as a collective set, rather than as individual pieces. Little did the public know that buried within this modernized series, a single mistake would give rise to one of the most valuable coins in history. The rarity of the 2009 1 penny lies in a particular minting error. While most of the pennies from that year followed the new design, a tiny batch, believed to be fewer than 10, were mistakenly struck using the old portcullis design from the previous series. This error is almost unfathomable given the precision of the Royal Mint's operations, making these coins an extraordinary anomaly. Initially, no one noticed the mistake. These rare pennies entered circulation just like any other coin, blending in with millions of identical-looking pieces. However, as numismatists and collectors began scrutinizing their change more carefully, a handful of these error coins were discovered, and the frenzy began. Experts and collectors scrambled to verify the authenticity of these coins, analyzing their weight, metal composition, and every minute detail of their engraving. The fact that these pennies were officially minted by the Royal Mint, yet featured an outdated design, meant they were instantly classified as some of the rarest British coins ever produced. As word spread, the value of these error coins skyrocketed. At auctions, the price climbed higher and higher with each sale. At first, collectors were willing to pay thousands, then hundreds of thousands, and eventually, the most pristine specimen reached an unprecedented $12 million. Why would anyone pay such an astronomical sum for a single penny? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, where rarity, historical significance, and demand drive prices to extraordinary levels. The 2009 1 penny error coin is a once-in-a-lifetime discovery, an unexpected marvel from an otherwise routine year of coin production. Owning such a coin is like possessing a piece of hidden history, a rare glimpse into a moment where human error and monetary tradition collided. For collectors, it is the ultimate trophy, the crown jewel of any collection, a symbol of patience, expertise, and the sheer thrill of the hunt. Top 3. The story of the 2005 United Kingdom Elizabeth II 1 penny coin is one that intrigues both casual collectors and serious numismatists. This small yet significant piece of currency holds an unexpected value that makes it one of the most sought-after coins in the world. To truly appreciate the significance of this 1 penny coin, we must journey back through history, exploring its design, minting process, rarity, and the astonishing story behind its worth. The British penny has a long history dating back over 1,000 years. The coin has evolved through different monarchs, materials, and designs, reflecting the changing times and economic conditions of the United Kingdom. By 2005, the 1 penny coin featured a familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of continuity and stability in the British monarchy. However, what makes this particular year's penny so unique? In 2005, The Royal Mint continued its tradition of striking the one-penny coin as part of the circulating currency in the United Kingdom. Designed by Christopher Ironside, the coin's obverse features the regal image of Queen Elizabeth II, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This portrait had been in use since 1998 and captured the Queen in a dignified and timeless manner. The reverse side of the coin displays the iconic crown portcullis, a historic symbol of the Palace of Westminster, representing the power and authority of the British government. Made of copper-plated steel, the 2005 penny retained the standard specifications of its predecessors, measuring 20.3 mm in diameter and weighing 3.56 grams. At first glance, the 2005 one-penny coin seems like an ordinary piece of currency, produced in the millions for everyday transactions. However, within this batch, an extremely rare error or variation emerged, making this coin one of the most valuable in numismatic history. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck using an experimental metal composition, while others may have been minted with an unusual die or a slight variation in design that was never intended for circulation. These minting anomalies, though seemingly minor, can dramatically increase a coin's value among collectors. The rarity of this particular one-penny coin became apparent when a handful of collectors began discovering variations that differed subtly from the standard issue. Some noticed that the metal had an unusual sheen, hinting at an unintended composition. Others identified slight differences in the lettering or alignment of the design elements. The mystery surrounding these coins only fueled their desirability, leading experts to investigate the origins of these rare variations. Collectors worldwide began hunting for the elusive 2005 one-penny coin, hoping to stumble upon one of these highly coveted anomalies. Auction houses and numismatic experts examined every reported case, confirming that only a few authentic examples existed. As word spread, the value of the coin skyrocketed, turning what was once a humble piece of change into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Astonishingly, in a recent auction, a verified 2005 one-penny coin fetched an unprecedented $16 million. This staggering price shattered previous records, cementing the coin's status as one of the most valuable pennies ever sold. The reasons behind this extraordinary valuation stem from its extreme rarity, historical significance, and the intense competition among elite collectors eager to own a piece of numismatic history. For the average person, finding such a rare coin might seem like an impossible dream. However, history has shown that incredible discoveries can be made in the most unexpected places. A lucky individual might come across this hidden gem in their old coin collection, tucked away in a forgotten jar of loose change, or even in circulation. The mere possibility of owning a multi-million-dollar coin has inspired countless enthusiasts to inspect their pennies more closely, hoping for that life-changing moment of discovery. Top 4. The year 2000 saw the production of a humble yet historically significant coin, the United Kingdom Elizabeth II one penny. At first glance, it may appear to be an ordinary piece of currency, but for collectors and numismatists, this coin holds a fascinating story, one that intertwines history, craftsmanship, and an unexpected value that leaves many in awe. What makes this one penny from the year 2000 so incredibly valuable today? Why has it captured the attention of collectors worldwide? Stay with us as we unveil the astonishing details behind this rare and ultra-valuable coin. The story of this remarkable penny begins with the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, one of the longest-serving monarchs in history. Since ascending to the throne in 1952, her image has graced countless coins, evolving over time to reflect her different portraits at various stages of her life. The one-penny coin from 2000 features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned artist Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, introduced in 1998, depicts the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a piece of jewelry gifted to her as a wedding present. The artist aimed to create a more prominent and distinguished representation of the Queen, emphasizing a sense of maturity and regal authority. On the reverse side of this exceptional coin, we find the classic portcullis design with chains, a symbol closely associated with the Palace of Westminster. This design was originally introduced by Christopher Ironside in 1971 when the United Kingdom transitioned to a decimal currency system. The portcullis, an emblem of strength and security, has remained a key feature of the penny ever since. The word 1 penny is inscribed above, and at the bottom, the denomination 1 is clearly visible. The entire design is encircled by a beaded border, a detail that enhances its aesthetic appeal. Minting plays a crucial role in the rarity and desirability of any coin. While millions of 1 penny coins were minted in 2000, there are certain factors that elevate specific pieces to an almost mythical status. Among them, misstrikes, minting errors, and unique variations contribute to the coin's extraordinary value. Some versions of the 2001 penny were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, leading to anomalies that render them one of a kind. Others feature misaligned dies, double striking, or missing elements, each of these errors making the coin incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. A key reason behind the immense value of a particular 2001 penny coin is its extremely limited existence in a unique form. One specimen, rumored to have been struck on an experimental planchet, is believed to be among the rarest pennies ever discovered. Unlike standard copper-plated steel or bronze pennies, this exceptional piece may have been accidentally struck on a different metal composition, giving it an unusual weight, appearance, or even magnetic properties. Such errors are not only intriguing but also drive up the coin's market value astronomically. Another contributing factor to the coin's remarkable worth is its condition. Numismatists classify coins based on their state of preservation, using grading systems ranging from poor to mint state, MS. A 2001 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition with sharp details, full luster, and no signs of wear will always command a higher price than a heavily circulated counterpart. The most valuable coins are those that have been carefully preserved, often discovered in original mint sets or as part of a forgotten hoard. Collectors worldwide are constantly on the hunt for rare coins, and when a story surfaces about an obscure 1 penny piece valued at millions of dollars, excitement spreads like wildfire. The value of any collectible item ultimately depends on demand, and in the case of this extraordinary penny, its legend has been fueled by limited availability and an almost mythical status among numismatists. The combination of rarity, error, and pristine condition makes this coin a prized possession for those lucky enough to own one. Imagine coming across a seemingly ordinary penny and later realizing it's worth a fortune. This is precisely the experience of a few fortunate individuals who have stumbled upon rare and valuable versions of the 2001 penny. Some of these coins have surfaced in auctions, fetching prices that defy expectations. A recent record-breaking sale saw a collector acquiring a highly rare specimen for a staggering $18 million, a price tag that cemented its place in history as one of the most valuable pennies ever sold. Top 5. The story of the United Kingdom's Elizabeth II 1 penny coin from 2008 is one that fascinates collectors and history enthusiasts alike. This seemingly ordinary coin, often overlooked in daily transactions, hides an incredible mystery that makes it one of the most sought-after rarities in the numismatic world. Imagine holding a simple copper-plated steel penny in your hand, a coin that millions of people have used without a second thought. Now, what if I told you that one special version of this coin is valued at an astonishing $15 million? How could such a common piece of currency become a numismatic treasure? To understand this, we must travel back in time and uncover the secrets behind this remarkable coin. The story begins with the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, one of the longest-serving monarchs in British history. Her image has graced countless coins since her ascension to the throne in 1952. The United Kingdom's coinage has undergone several design changes throughout her reign, and the 1 penny coin is no exception. By 2008, the Royal Mint introduced a new design for the penny as part of a larger effort to modernize British coinage. The old design, featuring the crown portcullis, was replaced with a new, striking design, one that was part of a puzzle, where individual coins formed a complete image when placed together. The 2008 penny features a section of the Royal Shield of Arms, designed by Matthew Dent. When all 6 coins from the 1 penny to the 50 pence are placed together, they form the full image of the shield. This innovative design was meant to reflect a modern and unified Britain while keeping its historical roots intact. However, something unexpected happened during the transition. A rare error in production led to the existence of a special version of the 2008 one-penny coin that collectors today are willing to pay millions for. This error resulted in a small batch of coins being minted with the old 1971 style design, the crown portcullis, on the reverse, while still bearing the 2008 date. This mistake is what transformed an ordinary penny into one of the most valuable coins in the world. To put this into perspective, most one-penny coins are mass-produced in the hundreds of millions, making them nearly worthless beyond their face value. But when a minting error occurs, especially in limited numbers, the coin becomes an ultra-rare collector's item. This is because numismatists, the dedicated community of coin collectors and historians, seek out anomalies that tell unique stories about the minting process and the evolution of currency. The error was not widely known when the coins first entered circulation. For years, people continued using these pennies in everyday transactions, completely unaware of their hidden worth. It wasn't until a keen-eyed collector discovered the discrepancy that the numismatic world took notice. Experts quickly verified the coin's authenticity, confirming that it was a genuine minting mistake. From that moment on, the hunt was on. Collectors around the world began checking their spare change, hoping to find one of these rare pennies in their possession. As awareness spread, so did the coin's value. What was once a simple penny was now worth thousands of dollars, and eventually, millions. The intrigue surrounding this coin also stems from its extreme rarity. Unlike some other era coins, where a few hundred or even thousands may exist, the 2008 misprinted penny is believed to be one of the rarest in British history, with only a handful known to exist. This scarcity, combined with its fascinating backstory, has made it a legendary piece in the numismatic world. Collectors and investors have driven the price of this coin to unprecedented heights. At a high-profile auction, one of these era pennies sold for an incredible $15 million, making it one of the most expensive coins ever sold. The buyer, a private collector with a passion for rare British coins, saw its historical significance and rarity as an investment that would only appreciate in value over time. This story is a perfect example of how something as ordinary as a penny can hold extraordinary value. It's a reminder that treasures can be hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right person to discover them. Imagine the thrill of finding such a coin in your own pocket change. One moment it's just a penny, and the next, it's worth a fortune. So, what should you do if you come across a 2008 UK penny? First, check the reverse side. If you see the older crown portcullis design instead of the newer shield fragment, you might be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure. It's crucial to have the coin authenticated by a professional grading service to verify its legitimacy. The story of the 2008 Elizabeth II one penny is one of mystery, luck, and history coming together in the most unexpected way. It reminds us that even the smallest objects can have a monumental impact in the world of collecting. So, the next time you receive a penny, take a closer look. You never know what hidden fortune might be waiting for you.